Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. I can hear you.
Yeah. Nice. It's a little bit delayed, the video to the audio, but
I'm going to check.
caught
I'm
up.
going to go on YouTube and check your channel. See if you're in. See if I can.
I did. I got my own alert. Apparently, I'm subscribed to my own channel.
There it is. Share. Copy link. All right, rock on. So we're just going to send like the rookies inserts, anything special, right? You keep the base.
Fine. I figure I'll flip through looking for like crews in the base.
Say again?
I'll flip through and look for crews in the base.
Right.
And then I'll go
through. Well, like I said, rookies, I'll take rookies.
I'm just saying, like, I'll sort all the rookies and stuff later. I'll look for the big ones now. But I'll sort them into just rooks.
That's cool.
Inserts and stuff. Cool.
So I'm curious to see what kind of hit rate we get compared to the fat packs. Because those were actually pretty hot the other night. I was digging them. So
they started out not so much, but
right.
I feel like after you double dipped.
Now, were those on BJ's as well?
No fat packs, nope.
What did they have? Just the hangers?
Hangers and blasters.
Are they sold out now, or do they still have them?
Oh no, they still have them.
Oh, nice.
Blasters were $18.99.
Damn, that's cheap. And these were how much? $11.99?
$10.99.
$10.99. That's not a bad price, dude. So, considering that's pretty much what you pay for a fat pack. A lot of places.
Right.
Yeah.
So they were $18.99, the blasters, and they marked them up $23.99, which would be standard.
Right.
And then dropped them back down. That's when I bought 5, and that's when I got that Julio.
So you're already playing with house money. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. So all right, I'm looking at 4 rows of 10 here, Tom. Do you want to pick some numbers or something, or you just want me to?
I'd say you just stack them up, and you go, I go, right? So how about that?
All right,
I trust you. It's not like you've been searching them or weighing them or anything. It's like not like it'd be any damn good. So
right,
I'm just hoping if there's multiple, short prints, I just hope one of us didn't get them all, So we can figure that out too.
All right, let me get my app together here.
I'm going to test this live chat. How does Google not know who I am?
Hey, there's JP. All right. So Tom, help me remember, because I got a 4-row box next to me. I'm gonna put your stuff there, and I'll stack mine to the right.
Okay.
All right. Just Tom to the left is what we got to remember. So number 1 is Tom.
So JP, if I need to comment on mine. There it is. Okay, I had to go. What is it?
Number 1.
So won't it actually let me put a comment in? Okay.
It won't let you comment?
It'll let me comment in the private chat side, but not in the. I wonder if that's a setting. Hold on. Maybe it's a setting on your end. No big deal. No big deal. like I said, you can move through most of these pretty quick. So, so JP, you bought any cards? Or has the wife got you on lockdown? Are you spending it all on diapers?
Don't buy the diapers too far in advance. Oh,
Oh no, yeah. I mean, you can always return them, but that was kind of for the longest time. It was like every time one of our friends would have a like a baby shower, you know, we would always encourage everybody, bring a present and a box of diapers.
yeah. Now you might want to start stocking up on formula, I guess, right?
Yeah, no doubt. Well, if you could find it. All right, here we go.
Well, it's a hit of the night. Muncie. Let's see. Blue sideways, St. Louis. Oh,
Nice. I'll take that.
Tom's doing all right here. A rookie rainbow foil. Some guy.
Some guy.
Oh, these are similar. Trout. Oh, geez, look at that.
Very cool.
You know, Tom, I think you're doing all right for number one.
That's not a bad one. So, James, did you get those from BJ's as well?
So 2 Cruz and a blue Yepez. But Yepez probably goes for
You say 2 Cruz?
cost, right? Yeah, the cool. Insert and the base. All right. On to my probably all base hanger.
So what's in town, James? Soccer? I got to break bad and get me a BJ's membership. That seems to be a way to go.
Well, I sent James a link. They're $25 right now for a year.
Did you get like a referral?
No, it's just a standard gift. And I found another one. I think you get like $40 in benefits. There's something light blue in this one.
Nice. Father's Day, maybe? This is you, right?
Yeah, this one's me.
EAA. What is that? You see dead people. Shell Haiti. It's all that rain up in the Northwest.
You know, Tom, I played 9 home run challenge cards yesterday.
Did you?
Not one hit.
None. Yeah. Was it all those ones? Well, I mean, I guess you got a bunch coming from Saturday, but from last Saturday. But all right, is that a blue shiny?
All right.
There's your blue.
Pitcher for the Brewers. Go figure.
So it's got to be Father's Day, right? Out of 50?
Out of 50, yeah.
Nice. Man. I mean, still is the opportunity to have something good, right?
Right.
So pull that O'Neill or whatever in that. It's been real sweet.
Burns. It really is. It's true. James shows up and I get a boatload of
so is that's pretty major, air show, James? I think I've heard of that actually. Yeah. All right. This one's me, right?
Yeah, this one's you. I bought a tripod on Amazon late last night. Said it would be delivered today. It lied.
So what are you streaming from? Webcam?
Like a little it's got a little like L stand on it,
Right.
so it works. But it's if like I bump the cord or I pull my arm across the cord, it's just gonna go
Yep.
sideways.
What's the resolution on it?
No idea. Actually, it's 1080p.
Okay.
I,
I was gonna say it was probably 720, but
I bought it so
seven,
that when I work from home and I have to be on camera, I can use my desktop.
yeah, my wife had one, and it was I think it was a 720, and it was just it's up, Derek. Um, it was she'd gotten it for free because she was a teacher, and it was a 720p, and I tried to stream with it, and do cards, and you couldn't read the text in the cards. It was so bad. So
Pitcher for the Cardinals. Oh, there was a Cruise base behind it.
very cool.
That last card before the hits always is like stuck to the back of the one before it.
Right.
Oh, that's a stat variation, Tom.
Boom. Hell yeah.
I was going to say it's short print or something. But
right.
Yeah, that's a stat variation.
I'll take that. That's probably even. I think it might even be more rare than the short print. There's only 300 of those, right?
Yeah.
That's a big card.
Well,
We might. I need to get that BJ's link.
man, it's clear I'm not stacking them in my favor.
No, why I don't.
285 or 300.
Fat packs for $5. Shalini, you sure those aren't the retail packs, not the fat packs? Because I saw them at my local Wawa as well. Those are just the retail packs, but I don't know how hot those are compared to, fat packs. But these are the hangers, and so far out of 3 hangers, we've had 3 really good hangers. So
this is where I start questioning why I didn't.
buy more.
Well, why I'm like, I could just rip 40 myself.
I offered him to trade them. I did try to trade them to you.
You did.
It's okay. This is more fun anyway.
All right. So
we need to pull a Julio out of here. So I'm just curious to see how many out of 40, hangers, how many SPs we'll get. You figured at least 2, right?
You should keep like a little tally of the good stuff we get.
So do they give you odds on the back?
Yeah, there are odds on the back of the hangers. Keebert had a good game yesterday.
Yeah. He's good. He's a solid ball player. He's going to be a starting catcher in this league for a long time.
Garcia, Marquez, Josh Lowblue. That's not bad.
No doubt.
There's a Goldish, Cubs.
Very cool.
That's too. That'll go to Barry, Mattingly, and Willie Stargell.
All right.
Still, I mean, not
bad at all.
No. I don't think
so.
So
Shalini, those were true fat packs at $5 a piece. That is super cheap.
So Tom, I ended up ripping 6 of those Chronicles blasters football. Just because I was bored.
It was fun, rip.
Yeah, I'll be sending
quarterbacks everywhere, right?
My next auction, before it lands everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna send some of that out. But then they sold out locally, but now they're back in stock, so I can get more. But James Furr wanted some, so I sold him for at cost.
Right.
Which, I mean, I think it was like 113 shipped priority.
That's not bad.
That's 26 after tax per.
Yeah. Mayor's in the house. What's up, Paul?
I'll pull the cruise back out so we can show Paul and Derek.
Okay.
I'm
we need an upside down card. We need something upside down.
All right. Biggio, DH for the Astros. Ooh, that's nice, Alvarez.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Trey Turner and Judge.
So
Yeah,
far,
all those.
we've had what, the stat card, some blues, some golds, every pack so far.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's your turn,
this
right?
was, yeah, this was the last one before we hit the inserts. 285 out of 300. 1 year's worth of advanced stats.
This is more like 20 games, right?
Yeah. All right, this one's me. So I know James knows the odds were. I think he said like 1 out of 11 hangers was supposed to be a short print. Maybe he can put it in the chat and tell me. I don't know. Shalini, I got your package today. Thank you. There's a Yepes for me. Honestly, don't know.
Paul, we're just hanging out. We're hanging out, ripping hanger. Chatty and I bought a bunch of Series 2 hangers just to see. He got them cheap, and we're just checking to see if we got what kind of hit rate we get versus fat packs and everything else. So it's a grand experiment.
We really just doing
That's
it.
not bad at all, Shalini. So Series 2 seems to be loaded with, who's that? Maris? Short print?
Yeah.
Very cool.
65, so it's just a base SP. Still nice.
Short print. But it wasn't upside down.
Yeah, and I think James said that was the case with his too.
Huh. Is that you or me?
That was mine.
Okay.
Here comes your cruise auto.
I want the J-Rod. I need the J-Rod. That's what we need. We're hunting J-Rod. Or even wet. That'd be cool. Yeah.
I feel like Torkelson, people quit chasing him in this.
Yeah, and of course that's the one I got the other night, right? So that's okay. I think he'll be back up. He's still got a lot of promise.
Just giving people a chance to get it on the cheap. I just pulled a Dwight. I can't even pretend I didn't.
You peeker. That's kind of hard not to see, though.
I see how it's hard. Now.
That's okay. It's going to be some random Cardinals pitcher. So,
I mean, we all know it's Cruz.
That'd be damn nice. That'd be damn nice.
Probably Cruz.
Yeah.
There's base Cruz again.
Let's see him in color.
Set those down.
Slow roll.
First base, Rangers. This is Mets. These guys, Petunia, Carpenter, and Scherzer.
They've got some inserts in here that just don't make any sense. Yeah, that are just obviously filler. No hit clubs. Yeah.
I like the fact that they did 3 different Nolan Ryans in it, though.
Well, the big chase is still the Mickey, right? Mickey Mantle? Chasing the Mick or whatever they call him.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
So, Paul, I just got them all in. I'm going to open all the boxes on air, just so we can kind of all look at them, and we'll go through them all, and I'll got to put them all in, and we'll go through them, and I'll make sure that they're clean and prepped and ready to go, but we'll do all that on air. I was thinking about doing that Wednesday if you guys are going to be available. we'll spend an hour or so. I figure we'll probably get it all done in about an hour. And that way, got everything documented as far as whose cards belong to who and what cards belong to who, and I have to get them in pity, the card savers, and get them cataloged and input and sent off. So, but yeah, I wanted to do that on air, Paul.
You think it's worth me sending you that Julio?
I think you might exceed the value.
Oh, there's a limit.
Yeah, it's like a $200 limit. So
Wow.
now, if you wanted to grade it, I could put paperwork in for you, and you can just send it directly to PSA. So,
All right, that one was mine. It was probably the first complete bust. Best thing in it was a rainbow foil.
well, I mean, it had a rainbow foil. There was opportunity, so I wouldn't say it's a complete bust. So,
The worst of the bust.
complete bust to me is it didn't have anything in it, right? Not even an opportunity.
Just stars of the MLB.
Which killing it, Shalani?
Stars.
Michael Pugh Rose. What's up, brother?
Ooh, a lot of base.
A lot of kindling.
There's another cruise. Tomm's
Seems
3 out of 5.
to be my guy tonight, right?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
3 for 5.
All right, let's get an SP here. What do you say?
That sounds all right to me.
Oh, well, Kyle Farmer, not quite the SP we're looking for.
Jackie Bradley Jr. Yeah, it's just base. Bogarts and Tuesday, Corbin, Guerrero Jr., and John Reynolds.
So, Michael P, are you going to be available Wednesday? I was thinking about going live on Wednesday night. We'll kind of go through everything. I think I can probably figure it out. And I mean, unless you got something super special in there, when I go to input it in the system, the PSA database is usually pretty populated with just about everything. So, or if you want, you just send me an email with what you sent me, or text, or whatever.
All right, this one's me. My last of the first 5.
I'm assuming you see it shouldn't be that hard. I would imagine I could probably figure it out.
Randy Johnson. So that's 2 SPs and 10 hangers.
Nice. It's third, right? Because we got the Maris as well. So no, you're right. 2 SPs. We won't count that advanced stat wasn't enough. So
Ooh, nice cruise.
very cool.
7. All right.
That was
James
you?
P. Yeah, that was me. James P. Did you see the Yount relic out of 50 I hit Saturday? Gotta figure out a way to make it yours.
He what?
Gotta figure out a way to make it James P.'s.
Nobody likes the Brewers, not even James. Come on, let's face it.
He just he roots for them because their mascot is
Local team. I mean, hell, they got the coolest home run celebration in the majors. Yeah, drunk white guy sliding down into a mug. So
right. There's Yepez. Yeah, Tom, the first 2 hangers, your first 2, you hit parallels of both.
right, I'll take it.
There's a wander. They call that in the checklist. They call that a wander card.
Yeah, don't you love it? So I guess we won't consider that base.
Stanton Chrome. Blue. Mets.
Blue.
Dominic Smith. Gold Fletcher. Arena. Judge.
Judge. That Judge does not look like Judge either. It looks like Fat Judge. You notice that?
Yeah.
It's like a weird picture of him.
The box they shipped to me and sitting next to me, and it's funny how I don't know what 12 hanger boxes fill up the same box that 40 came in.
Yeah, for sure.
I noticed this card, it's darker, like the word postseason. I always thought that was weird. It's every one of them.
Huh. Somebody better printing plate. All right, JDP. Time to rip some fire. Let's go.
It's time for me to get something. That might be the first Mount Castle that I've seen in all that I've opened so far.
I was thinking about starting about 7, Michael P. Sandberg?
Haniger, Alexi, rookie. Charlie Barnes, rookie. Not the ones you want. Flaherty. And that looks more like Aaron Judge than the Judge.
I was saying the Judge kind of looked like Stanton, right? So, just me.
All right. About being strategic now. Throwing him into that box, you gotta throw him into the open space.
Just do what I do. Just throw him halfway across the room, pick him up later.
Thinking about it. I'm doing this one different. I didn't back cut it. So
Is this you or me?
This is you.
Glad you're keeping track, because I certainly can't.
Yeah. Made. Yepes.
So is it raining there?
No.
You just got a little bit of white noise in the background. So
yeah, no rain. All right, this one's me.
all right.
This way. Oh, it's not.
Peeking. You're peeking.
Dwight's not here. Someone's gonna do it.
Stop peeking. So
I'm trying to think of some new Dwightisms to get Gore to laugh on Saturday. I got it good with Moochie.
Moochie.
That was Cruz and Yepes in one hanger.
Well, that would have been epic, right? So
all right, let's see. Nothing backwards. There's a Boston rookie.
Duran. Yeah. That's right. Duran was in season 1 or series 1.
Bryce Harper, Logan Bud. All right, we kind of cooled off, Tom.
All right. Let's heat it back up. Come on. There he is. Speaking of the devil, he shall appear.
Yeah, there he is.
You guys showed Dwight that cruise you pulled me.
Yeah, I'll show you after I pull. I'll pull you a super here.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that Dwight's here, no more peeking allowed.
He heard
It's hard
someone
to drink beer on a
speaking.
Monday night, Shalani. At least for me, anyway.
All right, first two hangers, Dwight. The blue Yepes and a cruise base stat
Advanced
carrier.
stat. Yeah. So,
All right, here's the rest of yours, Tom.
all right. Green of
Sunglasses, Mets, and shorts.
boo. Boo Mats. Who is that?
Mets. Lindor.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, as far as that goes, it's about the best you could get.
Yeah.
In Series 2 for the Mets. Alonso, and then Cruz again.
Sweet.
That one was all right. All right. Sleeves on this stuff. All right, back to me. The Nationals this weekend, isn't it? I can't hear you, Tom.
It is. Sorry, I was talking to my wife. But yeah, the National is this week. So, I think we all had grand plans to go at one point, right? It just kind of fell
Right.
through. Everything got too expensive, and I think Dwight and I were talking about the hotel rooms at one time, and they sold out like in a heartbeat. So thought about pulling a whole. I drive up in the morning and drive back that night, and I'm like, I'm not even down for that at this point. So
They got to come back to
uh,
Cleveland. That was like before COVID, I think.
yeah.
As
Well, I
you
mean,
get
to be honest, Atlantic City is a cesspool, Derek. It's absolute cesspool. So
is it?
there's only a couple places I would even go. Um, yeah, it's lock all your doors and hide your children, and you know. All right, is this you or
All right.
me? This is you,
This
right?
is me. Second base for the Giants. 2 in a row. So you got. All right, that was the
Wah
worst.
wah wah.
I did get a base cruise, so.
So are we halfway through yet?
Nope. We got 2 more each, and then we're halfway through.
Okay. Rock on. So it's looking to be about the same hit rates as the fat packs and the same hit rates as the as blasters, right?
Yeah, this
Pretty
at
much.
$12. If you're buying fat packs, what were they, 9?
Yeah. I'm just saying, as far as per hanger, per whatever. So fat packs you were kind of getting a hit ish or whatever you want to call it, something special. Every about a pack and a half, right? Or maybe 2 packs. Whereas these have been either a foil card or SP or gold or blue or whatever, pretty much every pack.
Fat packs just worry me on condition.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Look who's with this same collation now for quite a few in a row. All right. First home run challenge card. Baez.
Keep it and play it.
All right. Move that over to me. Roman Quinn. Paul DeYoung.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Blue and a gold.
Yeah, and a home run challenge. Challenge might be the most rare of all of them.
SP 1-20 on the Fats. And you said it's what, 1-11 here? Is that what you were hearing?
Looks like that's what Dwight said. I think that's what James said too.
Right. Okay.
Yep, base short print 1-11. Super short 310. Or 310.
Yeah. I went to Atlantic City for a conference. God, this was back in the 90s. And it was just scary driving through there. So trying to get to, I think we were staying at the Taj Mahal. And man, it was seedy as hell. Been back up there since. I went by the oh hell, what's the real nice one that's up there now? I forgot the name of it, but that was like that was kind of their Vegas style casino resort. Everything else was, just seedy and rundown and dirty. But as you can see, I'm not a big fan of Atlantic City.
Probably a good place though for a lot of these slimy flippers and shady dealers.
Yeah.
Well, more for James. Corbin Burns. Kent Maeda. Sucks.
How long has it been since you were there, Dwight? The Hilton. You know what we should do is we should have invited everybody in. We got to do that one night. Just have everybody jump in. Just have a conversation. Yep. So StreamYards makes it easy. I think you can do up to. I think you can do up. I think you can do up to like 6 on the free version. Of course, then again, start talking about bandwidth and everything else. It could be. I don't think you'd probably want to go higher than that anyway.
Right. All right, Tom, this is yours.
All right. Let's get something big. We're due.
One. It's been at least, I don't know, we'll say 10 hangers since something decent.
Right.
Crusade. Rockies on can't be good. Diaz. Martinez. Like, how do they give you? They give you one rainbow foil. Other times they give you like 3 cards in that spot.
Right.
Right. All right.
Get that light shining in the camera. I look better in the dark anyway.
Yeah. All right. This one's me.
You're peeking. Come on.
Okay. Fez.
That's right, Selene. We just need to pull a foil or a gold in a cruise or a, yeah.
Let's see.
Foil.
Astros, shortstop, Correa, Nola.
There should be another guy in update, right? Pena? Jeremy Pena? In theory, update should be loaded. But we'll see, right? They're going to have to put Witt in. They'll have to put Witt and J-Rod and Torkelson in there because they've already got rookie cards out. So if they put rookie cards out, they have to have an official rookie card that year. So
yeah, I don't see how they could leave them out at this point.
Right.
Because no one's going to care next.
Right. Well, you can't have a rookie card in 2 separate years, right? So because you got the short prints with the rookie card logos on them.
Yeah, I think they can do whatever they want, though, as evidenced by
this is true
signing cards themselves.
That's some poor intern,
Right.
Get these signed. Fine, I'll just do it myself.
And I'll use my college degree to make sure they don't look like at all.
That's right.
All right, Tomm. Mitch Haniger. Can we keep it?
You know what to do with that. Yep.
Jose Barrero. Tatis All-Star. Joe Morgan. All right.
Dwight, I just hope the hell they catch the Mets. If the Nats being as bad as they are, anybody but the Mets. That's what I'm rooting for right now. So that sounds horrible.
Like 2 games back.
What's that? Oh, the Braves are catching them. So
yeah,
could be fun to watch in the second half. So it's going to be a tight race.
All right. This one's officially overflowing my trash can as well, so stuff's just going on the floor.
All I know is if you're a gambling man, put money on the Dodgers tonight.
Why's that?
Hell, they're playing the Nats. Best team in the league versus the worst team in the league. So.
All right. Let's see what else I've got.
Say half game back now? Wow. They could pass them tonight. Or the Mets are playing, right? Mets are not playing.
Right.
No, I don't see them on the schedule.
It's up there. Nothing fancy.
Huh.
Brett Phillips.
Yeah, they are, Paul. I'm really, really hoping that they well, first of all, Paul, St. Louis doesn't like Soto. They didn't like him when he came there in 2019. All they did was mock and scold him for doing the Soto shuffle. So I don't know how well he would fit in there. I don't know if I like the package coming back from them as well as I like what the Padres what they're showing from the Padres or hell even the Dodgers. Hell, even the Mariners had a better package, I think, than what the Cardinals had. But
All right,
what do I know?
Tomm.
What do we got? Is this you or me?
You.
Okay. Is that a camouflage?
It is.
Nice. I don't think the Nats can beat the Red Sox, Dwight. I don't think the Nats can beat anybody. They got lucky and escaped a sweep in Arizona yesterday. So they'll surprise you every now and then. The bats will wake up a little bit, but they're getting ready to trade away half the team.
Flipping it all the way back now.
Oh, you going all the way. Look at that. The drama and the suspense. So, like that guy's gone, Josh Bell. I'm glad he played well enough to maybe get better prospects in return. So
all right. Home run challenge. I do know what to do with that.
yes, you do.
It's
Texas Rangers, right?
Texas Rangers outfielder.
That's a gold. Oh no, is that the camo?
Yeah,
what are we looking
camo.
at? Okay.
Cole Calhoun.
That's a low number card. 76?
1/25.
25. Oh wow, nice. I think it's the first one of those I've seen.
All right. Put that there.
Shalani, you would go from rebuilding to contending instantly. So you'd have to change your mindset because you've got good pitching. You've got J-Rod, and then you would have Soto right behind him with Ty France. You'd have a hell of a lineup. again, you would go. Soto would take a lot of these teams that are on kind of on the fence of contending and put them as a solid contender for the next 3 years. If they traded him right now, because he's got three pennant races before he hits free agency. So even if you didn't think you could sign him, you still have him for three pennant races. So that's why, um, that's why he's demanding such a high return. So yeah, Paul, the Dodgers put that package that people are speculating. Man, that's what, like 6 or 7 high prospects. I mean, like crazy good prospects. Um, the Padres, the same thing. It was like C.J. Abrams and James Wood, and pretty much cleaning out their farm system. Um, so it'd be interesting. A lot of guys that are right there, close to being ready to play in the majors or whatever. But I just hope common sense prevails, and the Nats are getting sold this offseason. So I don't know why they would trade him now and not give the new owners an opportunity to play to negotiate with him, or at least make the decision.
Orioles, gold, Yelich, Riley.
So there's an interesting website, and I've seen a lot of guys talk about trade values, right? What's a player worth? What would Soto be worth? How they come up with all the returns and everything else. And there's a website out there that basically puts a number on every player in the league, including each prospect based on their performance. And it also factors in how many years of eligibility they have left and everything else. So the number they put on Soto is like 180 million for the next 3 years, 2.5 years, right? So that allows you to kind of go in and plug in, okay, well, if you go to this team, what prospects, what would it take to even kind of get like even close to equal value, as well as like you can go in and put in and say, okay, we're going to put, say, and that's one of them, dump Patrick Corbin's salary, to trade him too. That's a negative number, right? So, and you could say, okay, the Nats are going to throw in like 20 million cash to help pay off that contract. So it's really cool to watch. And that's why a lot of people are like, no, they're overpaying. Well, they're not really. You're basically getting Ted Williams in his prime, for at least the next 2.5 years. And then if you want to pay him, you can pay him. So, and I hear a lot of people say, well, if we can get you for cheap, well, that ain't going to happen. So what do we got, Chad?
Some sort of a relic. CC.
Is that you?
It's yours. No, it's yours. It's new.
Won't you do me a favor and autograph that? Put a big CC on it.
You want
And
me
write
to?
101.
Okay.
Send it to Dwight.
It's a shame that those used to be hits, and valuable somewhat, just in general.
They're not worth a damn thing anymore. Does it even say if it's any kind of used or even related to the player? A lot of them will say, from no event or no specific player. Basically, just a piece of.
It says Dwight used.
Uh-oh. That's not a dirt stain.
So, yeah, no, not from any specific player, event, whatever. Sweatshop in China.
So it's literally a napkin. So
Yeah. Little League jersey. It's been a while since we've even had a cruise here. All right, I'm running out of room in the meat pie. All right. There's a cruise.
don't tell me we pulled all the heat in the first 4 boxes.
I'll tell you what, those were a good first 4 boxes.
Yeah, they were. They had us all excited.
Peyton Henry, Washington
That's right,
Nationals.
Dwight. We're talking trash about you. Is that Strasburg?
Yeah.
You mind throwing that one my way?
No, that one's coming your way, of course.
All right. It's not worth a nickel, but I appreciate
it. It's easier for me to do it now, Tom, than put it in my auction package.
Yep, I agree.
you should have a decent amount of cards coming to you this month.
Cool.
All those breaks I got in with Soto and the I think Diamond Kings, the Big League, all those.
Right.
All that.
Sounds good, Paul. Thanks for coming by, bud.
See you, Paul. All right, Tom, back to you here.
Max Fried is nasty Perro pitching. What is that, Dwight? Can you translate that into English for us?
That means dog in Spanish.
I don't think Dwight knows Spanish, so
if we're expanding from English to Spanish Dwightisms, I don't know if I can.
yeah. I need my Clarkanese to English dictionary.
I do so well with what we got now.
Perro is Pedro.
All right, Tom. It's time. It's got to be something. Ooh, that's a nice one. Alvarez Chrome. I think that's like one of the only chromes that I even have on my list for this.
Oh yeah. If you need it, keep it.
I might actually.
Yeah, like I said, if you need it, keep it. So
I will take a look at that.
So Dwight, if he's pitching like Pedro, does that mean he's going to run off the field and punch the opposite manager in the nose, push him down, and spit on 3 guys?
Pull his jersey over his head. So I did 20 hangers from BJ's Series 1 too. I did them just myself when it was in there. They were
right
$9 a pop.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
Was that like later on? Or
no.
Is it right as it came out?
Yeah, that was shortly after they came out. I think I got like 3 or 4 short prints out of it. Nothing real notable. I did get an HFA though.
Well, that's something we haven't seen in a while either.
Right. I got that one in that blaster.
Yeah, you remember when the Series 2 checklist first came out, everybody was all hot and heavy for the Wander HFA. I haven't even seen one yet. And Wander's he went from the thing to 0 buzz. So
Getting hurt will do that too.
Yeah. We got a home run.
Freeman. Oh, that's a Soto. I'll bet that's numbered. Yeah.
Yeah?
The 299.
Nice.
McCutcheon and Nolan Ryan. I don't know why. Big Nolan Ryan fan. I mean, I know why, but
I saw that Votto HFA. Derek. It's like you see the HFA coming, you're like, please be a good name, and it's Joey frickin' Votto. Or I always get Christian Yelich. That's always the guy I get, you know. And like just for once, you just want the big name, right?
I got I was in a break and got Trout pulled for me from I think it was like 8 hanger break.
Right.
And then I traded that same guy. He had pulled the Soto, so I got Trout Soto. I pulled the Tatis myself out of the same blaster that Blue Wander came out of.
Right.
And I got the Vladdy Jr. too in the box war with Michael P.
Holy cow, we got a jersey sighting. What's up, brother? We are ripping some Series 2 hangers.
Just a couple.
That would be sick, Derek. If you get the HFAs autoed, that would be really cool. Of course, it'd be like, I mean, you don't see the downtowns autoed either, right, on the Panini side, you know, but it would still be really cool. As long as it wasn't a sticker.
You get that in-person auto. All right, Tom. This card behind us was kind of stuck to it.
Okay.
So this is your hanger.
Be the right one.
It
Be
looks
sideways.
It looks like an old Cubs helmet.
Sandberg.
Yeah, it is.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Send that to the mayor.
Mitch Haniger, Rodon.
SP, but not quite the SP we're looking for.
Yeah,
Come on.
we've got all the retired guys.
Yeah.
Let's set that over there. I'll make sure I'll put your name on it when I send it in with my next auction stuff.
Sounds good.
All right, this is number 30. Oh, no, what is this? Okay. This is number 30. That was my first hanger that didn't fit in the box anymore. Threw it and slid right off. All right. I hate to say it, even though we've got 10 left, but chasing SPs might be better in the blasters. I don't know.
Could be. Well,
We'll see.
no, this is what, third? We've had three so far? About one every 10?
Maris, Johnson, Sandberg.
Right.
Nope. Or was there another one? And these things are,
right.
They're certainly not in order because they were all jumbled in the box.
Sure.
And then I stacked them up and they've fallen over like twice since then. So, all right. Okay. Twins pitcher Maeda. I'm going for the rainbow apparently. Benintendi. All right. All right, Tom. These are it. This is your fifth to last one.
Fifth to last. The countdown's on.
I got a little surprise for you at the end, though.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Wayne's or James Ray. I'm not sure, Shalini. Blasters are 1.1 and 7.2, but of course they're twice as expensive too. But
I think it's James that does Luis Robert. I think it's his daughter.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
That's Tom. Here we go. Cruz. Right? Yeah, this is your fifth left. See, I made it all the way. 30 before I even questioned myself.
I was lost after 2.
All right. This card behind it's mildly stuck.
Mildly sticky. Who is that?
It is. It's an SP.
Who is it?
Rowanzi Harris.
Woo! At least it's a rookie.
Yeah. I remember seeing that one thinking it doesn't even look like an SP. Like why would anyone think anything of that?
So they went back circa, what was it, 2019, 2018, where they were not upside down, not flipped over, not anything special, just kind of put in the packs. So
in the blaster, the Julio was backwards. So,
right. Okay.
So I don't know.
So what was it? No, 2018, they were in the middle of the pack, but they were just there. So you had to know.
I mean, you know what it really is.
So the answer, Dwight, is no. None of them have been turned around, but they've all kind of been stuck to the card in front of it. So,
like when you're flipping through them, like I'll show you. Hold on. All right, this is me. When you're flipping through and they just go real smooth, but then always when you get to the SP, like it's like the last two move together.
Like it's a different ink. So
I don't know, like almost like it wasn't shuffled in there, like it was placed in there. I guess maybe.
Right. Roger.
So But I mean, all it is they've got two guys at the factory that do it, and one guy's worked there for 10 years and has been putting them in backwards for 10 years, loading
Right.
in the sorter.
He demanded the race, and he told him to just put it in front ways. So
Right. He trained the new guy, but the new guy, depending whether or not he comes to work high. All right. Time to quit messing around.
all right.
Brash. Thank you. All right, we're gonna get serious now.
I thought you said that last time. Come on.
Well, I had already opened that one, to be fair. Shipping on this stuff to you, Tom, will only be like $9. I'll be shipping it all in
That's cool. You're keeping the base, right?
Yeah.
So
I think, yeah, I mean, if it all fits in one box, which there's a lot of rookies for that to be the case, but if it all fits in one, then I'll test it out first class, see if that'll go instead of the padded mailer, but we'll see what comes up as a cruise. Did you look that cruise up by chance to see what it's worth?
yeah, probably like a $50 card.
Yeah. Not terrible.
Not terrible at all. He came out hot and I don't know. Can't seem to hit anything right now. So hit a home run the other day, I think.
Know what to do with that.
Yeah.
Blue. Felix Hernandez.
Is it just a blue parallel? Not numbered?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Straw
man. You see that jersey?
Jersey still here? I got the in the break yesterday. I got the platinum anniversary. If you need a jersey, just the base strawberry. I always get stuck with the Nets. It seems. All right. After this time, we each got 3.
Okay.
This one's 3 each.
This is you, right?
Yep. 3 each after this. So it's been 1 relic so far out of 40. And I don't know, is 40 is that a case worth? Or is 80 a case? I don't even know.
Oh God, I think it's like 67 or something, 76 or something like that.
That's how many cards in a hanger.
I'll look it up.
Tough to tell. Not a lot of people think those.
I think fat packs are like 100 plus, right?
108 or something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, that's his base. That Contreras.
Right.
How is that even? I want to see now.
I'm looking.
Great difference there.
Sure.
Short print worthy.
So, hold on.
Grisham, Tuve, Balecki, Josh.
So blasters are 40 a case. Come on. Hangers are 64 a case. Oh.
You know what? I think you're right. Now that you said
64 a case for the hangers.
All right.
I wonder if you ordered 64, if they just send you the whole case.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
Yeah, well, you would hope so, right? Because especially if there's like case hits and stuff like that in the blasters.
If you can't get a wholesale club to send you a whole unopened case of something, you got problems.
This is true.
All right. It's really hot under this light. I don't know how Gore does it.
LED.
That's what I
It's
got
not
in
quite
it.
as really.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
I
like
got
right on the shoulder.
yeah. That's what I use too, and it's not nearly as bad as what like a regular lamp would be.
Digital teas, catfish. All right, Tom. I was really excited when we started off. All right. This one's coming as mine.
So you say 15 in a tray, Dwight? I don't think it's 15 in a tray. Maybe it is. I thought it was. I don't know.
8 in a tray.
But 8 in a tray. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
eight trays of 8.
right. Because I've still got trays of last year's update and 2020 update and
My
just sitting on the shelf.
my LCS has got 2021 Series 2 jumbos for like 110.
Damn, that's cheap.
I know. I thought about when I was there last.
But who was in it?
Hayes, Cronenworth.
Yeah, I guess. But still, I mean, there is zero buzz from 2021. Somebody's going to have to break out.
You know, for something like this. I mean, what is that?
Yep.
110. That's $11 a pack.
Yep.
You know, to hang out and do it by the pack. And where are you going to find a jumbo pack for $11?
This is true.
Guess I gotta watch what I say. I might end up like an overnight sensation.
Get sticky? Nah.
Verdugo, nothing. David Cruz, no, too good. Man, we've only had one trout card in this too. I think that was your
87 parallel, right? I assume you have that one.
Oh yeah, the insert. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been buying singles. Like when this stuff comes out, I've got a company on eBay that must open like, I don't know, 50 cases of everything. And they sell singles. I think I told you before.
Yeah.
That's why I picked up that Chrome Anniversary Soto for you. I'll put that in this, by the way. Yeah. If you buy 25, you get 45% off, or buy 20, you get 45% off.
Huh.
So I buy all my singles, and that way I'm not, wasting money chasing stuff. And I can just rip what I want for fun.
So Dwight, the tops hangers come in trays of 8. So that's what we've always bought. And then the case of hangers is 8 trays of 8. 8 trays, and each tray has 8 hangers in. So 64. So both Cellini 2020 update and 2021.
All right. So this is an 87 in a weird spot.
Auto?
Not backwards, not color. I'll move it to the back. Am I doing this right?
Yep.
All right.
I was going to say, turn around.
There's the regular 87 in the regular spot.
Okay.
All right. So
be something good, something special.
Bottom. So here's the top.
Rip the Band-Aid off, Dwight. Rip the Band-Aid off. Let's go.
Oakland Days.
Mark Kent. Nice. Very cool. We got an auto. Is that you or me?
That's you. Of course it's you, Tom.
Is it numbered or anything? Probably not, right? Because retail sucks, right?
That's what I heard.
Well, I mean, you think about it. What we paid for these, about the price what you pay for a jumbo box, right? Each. So this is with what we paid for these, we'd have bought 2 jumbo boxes. So I mean, you can do your comparison there. Jumbo boxes, you're going to get 1 SP. Period.
Yeah.
So and then
I like the silver packs.
Yeah. You're gonna get one SP. You're gonna get one HFA. You're gonna get one auto, and then one relic. So I mean, just depends on what you're looking for. Here we're just chasing SPs, right?
Yeah.
So
At least that was what we discussed.
right. Well, we've gotten 4 so far.
Yeah.
At least 4, right? Yeah. So we're due for one more.
Yeah. We've had at least one. We had 2 in the first row, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. Nothing yet here. George Springer. This. Nobody good. Bradley Zimmer. Scherzer. Shane Bass.
Yeah. So I mean, the only thing you're guaranteed in that jumbo is probably an extra auto. We probably got our one auto for the case. My guess,
fake
but but yes, Dwight, you're right. Better odds on the gold and foils and all that. So,
you
and definitely better odds on the SPs, without a doubt. And if that's what you're chasing, it's a series too, right? You're chasing SPs, chasing those rookie short prints. So,
ooh, red. Foil. Oops, sorry, Dwight. I called you on the peeking, and here I am again.
Peeker. He's peeking. So.
All right.
Be the one name we're looking for.
Outfield for the Brave. Well, it's already a Hoffer.
Piece of trash.
Heredia.
That's orange. Is it orange or red?
I don't know. I'm colorblind. $1.99. Looks red to me.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
See any good, Dwight?
I mean, just look at him. He's wearing a Braves uniform. Looks like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing we haven't seen is a home field.
I did screw that up. That was your last one, Tom. That
okay.
Was yours. Let me put that in your stack. That Brave. Jeez. See, I did it on the very last one.
All right, let's pull that home field advantage. We're due.
Okay. Not a relic, so we're in good shape there.
I'd almost prefer not. I'd prefer to get something else other than a relic. To be honest with you.
Right. There's another foil in there. If it wasn't peeking, I could just see it popping through.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted just going through these base cards. This sampling is so minor compared to all that Topps produces.
Yes.
Imagine how you got to run those machines for.
Man. So how you feeling? Doing all right? That looks like something special.
Yeah.
What is that?
I think that might be an SP. Let's see.
Who is it?
Yeah, Kevin Smith SP. So we did get one in each way.
So 5 SPs and 40. It's not bad.
There. Luis Patino. This is Chris Sale. And that's orange. $2.99.
Yeah, that is definitely orange. So not bad. We had good opportunity. Just trying to hit the right player. That's really all you can ask for.
We've done worse.
Yeah, like Series 1. Yeah. No, the good thing is it doesn't look like they printed nearly as much of this as they did Series 1. That's why you're seeing so many, hits and all that stuff, or quote unquote hits, colors and parallels and short prints. And pulling a short print out of Series 1 was super hard. But
Yeah, I mean, everything I see is one is super hard, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Tom, these are just for you, buddy.
Sweet. What year? 86?
Oh my
87?
God, I can't. I think they're 89, maybe.
Okay.
Let's see what we got
This
here.
is one of the very first sets I ever collected. 86 Sport Flicks.
John
Yeah,
Tudor, DJ Surhoff.
nice. Worthless
Trent Kirk.
stats. Nice. Kit Herbeck was the idol of every fat kid playing first base that thought that was hoping they could make it to the majors.
Hey, look,
That was me. What are you
we'll
opening
try,
now?
we'll try a pack of 2021 Bowman.
Okay.
Dalbeck, Ricky, Pache, Ruiz.
What's that out of? Blaster or
Full.
what?
I honestly, I don't know. It's loose packs. It might be out of just a mega box. I
Roger.
don't know. There's O'Neill.
Is he a rookie
Okay.
net? Prospect. Probably prospect, right?
Yeah, he's a prospect. It was last week's
Yeah.
Bowman.
Yeah. Thinking about done ripping Bowman. I still got a bunch on the shelf, but
So does
let's keep
Target.
it there. Yeah.
So does
Yeah. It
Target.
makes you wonder how much of that shit they printed, right? So
This
mega boxes have been a lot of fun to rip, but it's kind of makes you mad when none of those autos are firsts. They made a variation of the photo, and it's like, dude, really? So that's a pretty card you got there, Chatty
I'm gonna
P.
put it in for Shalani.
I'll move that
Hey,
closer
I
to the
hit
camera.
this. This card looked cool.
That is cool. Where'd you hit that out of?
A break, pristine. 9 out of
Oh, okay.
25.
I tried to get into like 4 different case breaks or multi-case breaks of pristine, trying to get Soto. Nope. So just a player. Pick your player, and try to go the Nationals route. Try to go just Soto. Man, it got way too rich for my blood.
Yeah,
So he's got a lot of autos in there though.
my break was a 3-boxer random team for $32.
That's not bad.
So
That's not
no, it
bad at
wasn't
all. How many teams you buy?
just one.
Okay.
Just one.
The ultimate lottery ticket.
Yeah. I thought, what the
That's
hell?
cool.
Dude?
Pristine's a pretty cool product, but man, it looks like if you're a breaker, it looks like no fun to break. You watch like Leighton, who's used to just ripping through box after box after box. They had a second guy on screen helping them pre-open packs because they were running behind time. They were on a strict schedule, and
Right.
it was funny to watch them flop and twitch for a little while, trying to get everything pre-open. But they have a certain speed that they try to maintain, and you could tell it was eating them alive.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not built for
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you ripping all these, Chad.
Yeah. Now that I know that this works, I won't be afraid to pick up some good deals and stuff to do some breaks and whatnot.
Yeah. Send me that link for that BJ's membership. And,
I'll do that. I'll do that.
about time. Yeah, I'll swing by the local one here and see what they got. So
Some near you, right?
cool. Yeah, there's one
What's
right down the street,
the closest to you?
Gainesville, Virginia.
Gainesville, you said?
Yeah,
Let me look that up real quick.
20155 is a zip.
20155. Gainesville. I'm going to see if they got the Chronicles.
Got the chronic.
Not there yet, but they've got them in Fairfax, Woodbridge, Falls Church, and Alexandria.
They probably had them here. There's people around here too damn smart. As soon as stuff hits the shelf around here, it disappears. So anything good anyway. So
They do have
cool.
they've got series 2 though, blasters.
Do they? Okay.
23.99. Yeah.
That's what she said, Shalini. All right. We done?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna roll
done.
out.
All
Cool.
right, guys. Have a
Yeah.
good night.
For the
You guys.
for the for those of you guys who we're doing the sub, we'll see you on Wednesday. Everybody else is more than free to hang out, so you'll see the notification. So
All right, guys.
anyway,
Talk to you
have a good night. We'll see
later.
you.